Figma in 2025 is an absolute beast, and I'm going to show you all of Figma's product offerings starting now. So Figma design, this is what you're probably used to. If you're a UI designer or a UX designer, you might use Figma to design desktop designs. You can also do mobile designs, you might use it for apps, you might use it for websites, you can use reusable components, but you can also use Figma design for designing Instagram posts, for designing stories, for designing social content, or even if you've taken it that far, you can use it for print content. So this is one of the most complex tools on Figma, and this is the OG tool. We have a draw mode where you can even draw on your canvas. You now have a design mode, and then they've recently introduced the most complex, which is dev mode, and that allows you to perfectly hand over design to development in just one quick toggle. Next up is FigJam, and FigJam is our Miro on Figma. You can put shapes on the board, you can put sticky notes on the board, you can put cool stamps on the board, and you can invite people to join your board. And you can add music, you can use timers, and you can invite people for free for 24 hours, so you can all interact on this great kind of little workshop board. Next up, we have Figma slides, and this is my personal favorite because it just makes so much sense. I used to spend all my time designing slides in Figma, and why not just make us a nice little template and an ability to build decks in Figma straight away. So you can create your template styles, and obviously you can add text and you can add shapes. So easy. So that is Figma slides, and it kind of does what it says on the tin. If you're bored of PowerPoint, if you're bored of Google Slides, move over to Figma slides. Fourth, we have Figma Buzz, and Figma Buzz is Canva for Figma. So you can see there's loads of different kind of templates. You can create ads, you can create social content, you can create print design, and that's where we kind of one up and move a bit further away from the complex design interface of normal Figma design, and you can just create ads so much easier. So if your team is already using Figma for design and you want to get your marketing team involved in Figma and give them a license, give them a seat, you can create social content on Figma Buzz. The last ones we have are Figma Sites, which isn't available on the starter plan, it's only available on Pro plan, but we do have a video on this, which I will link up in somewhere on this video. And then we have Figma Make, and this is Figma AI, and it allows you to make clickable prototypes which are coded just with a prompt. So think of your Lovable, think of your cursor, think of all those cool new AI tools. You can create a SaaS dashboard in blue and pink if you want to, and it will build and design the whole thing for you, and then you'll have access to the code. And you can see that it's made me a pink and blue dashboard. You can see the preview of the dashboard. It's got a little bit of interaction. Obviously we could prompt it further, and then you can see all the code in the back end, from the styling to the guidelines and the components. And those are Figma's main 6 products at the moment. Which one's your favorite, and what do you wish Figma would bring out next? Bye!